Ladies and gentlemen, the 2013 Georgia Technology Summit.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Barry McCarthy, and I'm the president of First Data's financial services business. We're based here in Atlanta, and I have the great honor and privilege of chairing this year's event. And I think we've got a blockbuster set of speakers and a big day ahead of us. But I thought what I'd start to do was tell you that we've got record attendance and record participation. We have over 1,300 folks that have signed up to join us today. It's the biggest number of attendees we've ever had for the organization at this event. So congratulations to the technology community of Georgia and the Technology Association of Georgia, because this is a record-breaking day for all of us. This year's theme is Global Commerce Revolution, Innovation in Every Transaction. That says so much in a very short phrase. All of our businesses collectively are being transformed by every single transaction. Everything that's happening in our businesses is being transformed fundamentally by technology, and we get to lead the way. And of course, Georgia has a centerpiece in leading the technology, moving technology forward. So this area is something that's particularly interest to me and to my company, First Data. Just for perspective, we look for every opportunity to help customers get more value from every transaction. We develop innovative solutions to make payments simpler, faster, safer, and more rewarding. You may not know that your neighbor company here in Georgia, which is the First Data company, is a company you probably use every day. We process over $4 trillion a year in payments in North America. That's about a third, one of every $3 that gets transacted in the United States and in North America passes through a First Data data center. And that company is headquartered here in Atlanta, and very proudly so. We moved our headquarters here in 2009 for all the right reasons. We wanted to be close to the centerpiece and the center point for financial technology, which clearly Atlanta has become. It's the largest center for financial technology anywhere in the United States, and we believe in the world. Also wanted to have access to great talent and great universities, which has certainly Atlanta has in droves. It doesn't hurt that we have a really fantastic airport here as well. So the way this is going to work today is that we're going to spend some time looking at some of Georgia's top innovative companies, and we'll actually hear from the top 10 of those companies. We've got amazing speakers lined up. I can't tell you how pleased I am about this. One will talk about the creation of innovation in the past and how that's affecting our future. One is going to be talking about cutting-edge innovation today, and one that's going to help us understand what's happening in the future. I think a blockbuster lineup, and we thank you for being here today to hear about it. You're also going to hear from TAG's president, Tino Mantello, and I was just talking with Tino this morning. I said, is there anybody in Atlanta, Tino, that doesn't already know you? And I think the truth is probably not, because Tino is obviously an incredibly important person here in our community. We're also going to induct the newest member of the Technology Hall of Fame, someone I think that you're probably all aware of, who is a legend here in Atlanta around technology. So I ask you just to relax, get comfortable, and enjoy the day. In front of you, there should be an agenda in the book, and hopefully you'll also see a bunch of ads from our key sponsors. And I hope you'll take time during the breaks to visit some of the top 40 booths outside representing those leadership technology companies here in Atlanta. And I also ask you to stop and perhaps thank a sponsor or two. In addition to First Data, who is also a platinum sponsor, there are several others, including Cardlytics, Cherry Baker, JBN Consulting, Primus Software Corporation, and Pyramid Consulting. We have some blockbuster gold sponsors as well, and Comcast Business Class, Fiserv, Good Data, HA&W, Mannheim, Nebo, QTS, Stone Resource Group, Turner Broadcasting Company, Vayu Media, and Verizon. Please see the program for all the rest of the sponsors, because obviously without sponsors we couldn't all be here today. So on behalf of the entire Georgia Technology Summit Task Force and the TAG Board of Directors and staff, we thank you. We really thank you, because without all of your support and participation, the Technology Association of Georgia couldn't exist, and we couldn't have events like this. We'd also like to recognize Dennis Zakis and Matthew May, who are responsible for the Top 40 Task Force. Dennis and Matthew are here somewhere too. Want to stand up and tell everybody you're here? I can't see you because the lights are too bright, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere. So thank you, Dennis and Matthew. Also want to say thank you to Melanie Brandt and the TAG staff and Tino for making this happen, but probably no one more than Barbara Martin, who is TAG's Senior Director of Major Events, who is primarily responsible for making this happen. So if you see Barbara, make sure you say thank you. She's the one that's been working tirelessly, up late, up early, trying to make all this come together. So at the end of the event, as you're walking to your car, know that Barbara was the one that did this. I'd like to introduce to you Bhupinder Chawla to introduce our very first speaker. Bhupinder.